All right, guys, what is going on? It is SCB Podcast, episode number 8. Me and Recon, we are here with another special guest. Kind of like the last one, we had half of the fight, so now we just had to have the other half of the fight. Not just any fight, it's going to be the main event on Sword 7, A New Hope, January 10th. Introducing the man himself, Vopfy. Vopfy, I want you to tell the people real quick who you are, what you do, and what you're doing in January, man.
All right, guys, if you don't know, my name is Vopfy. A lot of people call me Sean. I am the former Breakout Boxing light heavyweight champion, the owner of Sword 7, and the things that I'm going to do, Sword 7 this January, I'll leave that to everybody else's interpretation. You know how I come. You saw my last fight. It'll be a spectacle.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. And like I said, January 10th, Sword 7, A New Hope, main event against Augustin Siel. That's a big fight, man. I'm super excited for that. I know you guys have had a little bit of beef, made up a little bit. I don't really know how it is now, but nonetheless, I am excited to watch you two scrap it out, man. Yeah, man, I'm hyped. That's all I got.
Okay, so I'm going to interject a little bit. So, yes, we do have not a lot of beef, but like a long-standing history. So, for those who don't know, I'll give you guys the story and the lore. So, I've always been chasing the Augustin fight. Okay. But then I don't know where the lines got blurred. I guess Pat got into it. And then instead of taking Pat, Augustin said Pat was the bigger name. He's bigger than me. Company this, better storyline. And then he went and did that fight. But we were always like bumping heads on like, fucking Twitter. And then next thing you know, I think there was like some weight issue. I think he was like maybe a pound or two off. So he went to go, fucking lose the rest of the weight to weigh in to fight Pat. So he came in the house. He was real nice. He was like, it wasn't the same energy that I was feeling like from like online, how, I'm going to get touched up, blah, 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 blah. He shakes everybody's hand. He's been cool. Everybody's been receptive. He makes weight. And then I guess he just walked over to me and he was like, shake my hand. And I was like, no, get the fuck out of my face. I'm not shaking your hand. And then he came from my occupation. He was like, sorry, officer, or things of that nature. Or what are you going to do about it, officer? I think that was the words that was used. I told him to relax, and then I grabbed him by the jacket, and then he hit me with a nice little fucking hook, bro, right there, bro, got me. So I'm like, all right, this shit's crazy. Ain't no way this nigga just pulled up in this crib and punched me. So fucking, everybody breaks it up, blah, blah, blah. He goes over there, I go over there. I'm telling everybody, get the fuck away from me. Fucking move. I settle it down, walk to the Augustin. I think that was probably the most picture perfect hook, and probably, so a little bit of foreshadowing for January. It was a picture perfect hook, and they just cleaned them. Like I just saw him like it was like a controller getting yoked out of like a socket, bro. Like it disconnected. He just fell through the wall. Now, granted, I don't have very fond memories of that moment, but I think me and him have come a long way. And one thing that I will say is that is what I was preaching at the beginning of it, bro. Normalize respecting your opponents when you fight them, because like this man has been a very cool and mellow dude, since the ordeal and since the event. And he was such like a gentleman about it after the fact, even though I was definitely wrong for putting my hands on him, like grabbing his jacket. So there's that.
Yeah. Well, it's a fight game, and especially with fight week, emotions can be intense. People are getting ready to kill each other. So, like you said, maybe there's a little bit of foreshadowing during that moment. He hit you, you hit him. Sounds like you might have hurt him a little bit. So if anything, it could be a rematch. It could be a rematch if you look at it some way.
Hopefully, bro. I mean, he had a chance to touch my button. I didn't see it coming. I guess you could say the same thing. He didn't see my punch coming. I touched his.
Wait, what? When?
Button, bro.
Oh, I thought. Well, okay, I thought butt.
I heard butt too. I'm gonna be honest. I heard butt too, but I was just rolling with it.
Yeah, I was like, wait. especially after you said you touched his butt, I was like, what?
Bro, you let me. Even if you thought I said I touched his butt, you let me say it like 2 times.
I was just
Hey, I was
rolling
like,
with
hey,
it, man.
Should have been a
I was like, all right, you touched his butt. That's crazy, but all right, whatever. So it sounds like, you know, you guys had a little bit of that beef happening, but you guys, from what I understand, are a little cooler now. I mean, you're still going to be going in trying to kill each other. So your main event against him, what are your thoughts on him? I guess not even as a person, but more as like a fighter, the fighter of Augustin. Do you think he's, you know, going to be in there and give you a tough fight? Do you think you're just going to sweep him? You guys are off not the same level at all?
Personally, I don't really know what to, expect from Augustin. I mean, I'm not really thinking about how he's going to turn up in the fight per se. I've seen his fights, I haven't this camp. I haven't went back to rewatch any of it, but I've seen his fights as they came out, and I've seen steady progression. Like he's coming into himself and becoming a more overall rounded fighter. But personally, I know what I've been doing. I know what I've been up to. I know what I'm bringing to the table. I think it'll just be a good fight. I think it'll be a good fight. Don't blink, though. Don't blink. Don't blink. I think it'll be a good fight, though. So in terms of how he's coming out, it doesn't really matter to me. The only thing that I see in that ring is myself. It's me versus me, not me versus Augustin. So once I'm in there, it's the best. It's what can Sean do to come out and win in whatever fashion I really want, whether it's knockout, fucking decision, it doesn't really matter. So
as long as you get your hand raised at the end of the day, huh?
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah, that's a good mentality. We had him on as our first guest on SCB. We were asking him about the fight with you as well, and he's saying he's clean, gone, wiped out. That's what he's saying.
He's gonna clean me.
He gonna clean you out, brother. That's what he was telling me and Recon. He said he's gonna smoke you and either go for that pad rematch or do whatever, but yeah. I'm not trying to create no animosity, but
no, it's okay. I mean,
maybe I will gaslight a little bit.
He's instigating.
No, that's okay. That's the mentality I hope he has. When he's there, I want the best out of him. I don't want this to be a situation where it's just like, oh, here goes Sean picking on somebody, XYZ. So I definitely want the best out of him. I want him to elevate myself. I want him to be able to give the people who are, attending the event, the people who paid for it, to, a long lasting experience. So if he's coming with the energy, he's gonna clean me. I mean, that's interesting. That's a very interesting thing to say. I'm just gonna leave my thoughts and comments to myself about that because I like Augustin, but it is what it is. I want him to try. Come clean me.
I mean, do you? Whoa, okay. I would say probably 80% of people, or probably 90, are that I've asked what's your thoughts about the main event. They've said that they got you easily wiping the floor with him. Do you feel like that's any sort of pressure towards you to actually get him out?
No, not really, bro. Like, that's another reason I want to say I appreciate Augustin. He's been definitely carrying the load of the promo. I've really gotten like this is the best mentally I've been, bro. Like, I want to say 2025, or I guess we're still in 2025. It was like it was not a great year for me. Lots of mental battles, lots of issues in my family life, stuff with my brother, stuff with girls, bro. Like, it's just it was a ton of stuff. It was a ton of stuff that really weighed down my psyche. And I cleaned out a lot of that shit, a lot of bad habits, a lot of bad people. And I've kind of damn, my dog. I kind of toned out.
You want some screen time, bro?
No, I kind of toned out all what anybody's opinion on anything is, bro. Like I said, it's just me versus me in there. Like, if I go out, I plan out going out there and doing what I need to do. So I don't really care about if people think I'm gonna clean him or not, or blah blah blah. Like, I just care about me versus me in the ring, bro. So I appreciate the support, but man, we're gonna go get that win regardless.
Go for that win. Maybe you'll clean him out instead of him cleaning you out. No diddy. So training camp's going good. Then I'm guessing, you do seem confident. I know you are showing like respect and all that, but you seem very confident you are going to go in there, put the hands on him, beat him up a little bit. So I just wanted to ask a little bit how training camp is going and how you're feeling. Like you said, you're feeling good mentally. How are you feeling physically?
So physically, I feel pretty good too. I'm already on the weight. I made weight fucking when the fight was announced. Like, goddamn, what is it? What 180, 175 from roughly around that weight range. Okay. I walk around like 185, so it was just like a 5-pound cut.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna come in lighter, but I like how big I feel. Pause. Yo.
Okay, bro. What are you on? Are you on
I don't know, bro. Maybe a honey pack, bro. No dating. Look, listen. I there's no way to say it, bro. Like I just say it, bro. It's so good.
You feel strong. You feel strong.
I feel strong. I like the stature, bro. I'm hitting the weight room. I've been getting my rounds in. I've been doing what I needed to do. So, like, I like this weight that I'm at now, and it's been going really good. I like it. This is my best training camp. I think my best training camp was against Rand the second time. But this is like right up there with it, bro. I've been doing really good. So yeah.
What's your favorite fight on the Sword 7 card besides you?
I would say Joey and AJ. It's a tie between Joey and AJ and Dizo and Tay. Because Dizo and Tay, Tay's been fucking dropping his diss tracks and they've been fucking funny. And then, but goddamn Joey with the AI of goddamn AJ's sister, bro. Like, yo, that's out of pocket. So honestly, I can't wait for the press conference because a lot of these motherfuckers are gonna have to see each other, bro. Like,
that's what I've been saying. They gotta have some extra. I know you're part of Source 7. Y'all gotta make sure you got some extra security over there.
Nah, we got Ledger. Put motherfuckers on their shoulders, bro.
Ledger's like 3 security guards, so you guys will be good.
You're just gonna pick both of them at the same time.
Shout out my homie.
We got like fucking Mike and not playing that shit, bro. So I mean, if I have to get in there and make sure motherfuckers ain't being stupid, I remember when Iza and Anton got into it, and I had to double leg Iza, and I took him to the ground, bro. So it's like, if we have to put our hands on people because they don't know how to act in the gym, bro, best believe we doing that.
So bring it up, Dizo. I know that was your last fight on Sword 7. That was August 29th, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
You won by TKO, and currently, I want to make sure I have this right. Your record is 3-1-1. Do I have that correct?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I could not find your record anywhere, dude. I had to go from from fight to fight and add them up.
Yeah.
That's right. But yeah, so that was your last fight. And then the fight before you had the Pascal fight.
Yeah.
After this fight with Augustin, do you want to go for maybe that Pascal rematch?
Ideally, that's where my head was at. I've had tons of offers, man. Like, goddamn, Jack Does Boxing was one that was thrown in the mix.
Yep.
DKM wanted to fly me out and have me fight Jack, that's a fight that I've also been chasing for like a really, really long time.
See, that was going to be my next question too, because Pascal and Jack are fighting on Breaking.
Yeah, I'm super excited for that fight. Super excited.
Do you maybe even want to fight the winner of that fight?
I think I'm done, man. Like chasing money and putting money into fucking to this shit. Like, bro, this event is expensive, bro. Like, continuously doing this over and over and over again, bro. Like, I fucking salute Pat and Lesra because I don't know how they make this shit work. They're a fucking well-oiled machine. But like, I'm personally, like, boxing and all that stuff, I think after Augustin, and I know I've said this before, but like, I'm super serious on this one, bro. I'm pretty much done. I'm getting a Hall of Fame ceremony fucking this event.
Yep.
Super excited for that. And I think it's time for me to just be done with it. Augustin was a top 10 fight that I've always wanted. He called me out, and I'm content with my story ending there, bro, with a victory. Definitely a victory.
Wait, so would that also be the end of Sword?
No. I misspoke, bro. I mean, paying for a gym and also paying for like Sword 7 and all the stuff that goes into it. Like, having a gym membership is not fucking cheap.
No.
So like being a fighter and also fucking goddamn paying for a venue at the same time, I'm not doing that no more, bro. Like it's not worth it. I don't get paid to do this. I guess I do, but the payout is not the same, and it's not worth whatever the fuck I'm like putting into it. So
now you're trying to go more, and you're like your
promoter.
Oscar De La Hoya,
promoter,
promoter, Eddie Hearn type.
Yep.
I hear you. Plans. So like we said, you are around the creation of Source 7. I wanted to hear a little bit about how the creation of Source 7 came about, and just a little bit of the story behind Source 7.
Initially, it was me and Lesra. So fucking the way we would split up Breakout, because I'm on the Breakout team. So the way we'd split up Breakout, it was just so like, I guess like wide, bro. It was nothing to give the community for the meantime. Sword 7 has been like a lot of setup fights for Breakout. That was like the initial for it. So that's how Isa and fucking Lesra was made one of the biggest fucking biggest Breakout fights. A lot of fights were, set up. Motherfuckers were exclusively on Sword 7. Like Wonder, he showed up on Breakout like once. But then like it's always the stepping stone to the next Breakout event. So let me put it in WWE terms. There's Monday Night Raw, there's SmackDown, there's the main brand, and then there's NXT. It's the developmental. The fights that you don't see on Breakout are the ones that, if a Breakout card is too stocked, man, we'll just throw it on Sword 7, give them what they want, and then it's also a filler piece for the fans. And that just started, me and Les were chopping it up, and then we just did our whole thing. And ever since fucking, what was it? Into the Dragon, it's just been gravy, bro. Like, it's been so much fun. Everybody that goes to Sword 7 events always tell me the atmosphere for those events are so much different than Breakout. So if you are going, you'll definitely see. We're pretty much in and out. Breakout events last all fucking day, bro. Like we're there like goddamn like 12 hours of fucking shift, bro. Like Sword 7, we'll book the gym the whole day. We only take up like maybe 4 or 5 hours and then we out that bitch. So that's what's cool about Sword 7. That's how it started.
Yeah. I mean, I've never been to Breakout. I'm going to the one in March and I'm super excited to go there. But I was at August. That doesn't make any sense. I was at Pennsylvania in August, and the vibe was chill. It was super. Like at the hotel, it was like, all right, let's do this press conference, and then do fucking whatever after. You know what I mean?
Yep. We just show up and fight, man. That's reality. That it was never. Sword 7 was never supposed to be like, we're gonna have a press conference. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. Like. Sword 7 and Lesra will tell you was like, yo, we're just gonna have a bunch of people pull up and then just fucking fight. And then like that was just so minuscule because it was like I'm literally like a one-man army. Like that same night where then Lesra and the guys helped me run the event as well. But I'm talking about like live streaming, like all that other jazz. It's just me. So like the fucking event was supposed to come out a day after.
Yep.
Because, it was pre-recorded and whatnot. But I got it out in the same day. So, like, literally after I got done getting punched in the face, I sat down and started editing that fucking bullshit. And it's just like,
dedication.
I like that.
Like, dedication.
Dedication. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm excited to go to Breakout. It'll be cool. Like you said, the atmosphere is going to be different. I'm not even fighting on Breakout, but
I am. Let's go.
But you are, yeah.
How you feeling, big homie? How you feeling?
Yeah, bro. I feel like there's a lot of people doubting me, and that's what I want. I want every single person to doubt me. That's what I want. I feed off of that.
I was behind the camera for your fight, bro. You did
you were. Job, yeah, I noticed. Like I got there, I sat in the corner. I remember turning to you. I was like, "Oh, that's Vopfy." I was like, "Oh shit."
Oh yeah, man.
I'm excited to watch your fight too, Recon. That shit's gonna be gangster. We'll talk about your fight more probably on the next episode or one of the future ones, but I'm excited for that too. So the fans of Source 7 that's gonna be watching, are they gonna be seeing a different Vopfy than the one that fought Diesel? Because the one that fought Diesel looked pretty fucking good, bro. I remember watching that. And I thought you looked good. You didn't really get touched. You touched him, no diddy.
Yo, he's blushing. He's blushing.
I
Look at
know.
him.
Told
Hey, yo,
you, man.
Vopfy, who got you smiling like that?
Bro, I'm a good talker, man. Why you think
The
I'm
best,
married,
man.
man?
He has a way with words, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's not because of
Butter
these
me up.
looks, bro. Come on, man.
Nice looks, like way with words. He's gonna give me a nice little steak dinner, bro. Like
That's what I
I'm feeling
was,
we
that's
like
what I
now.
was saying. I might go to breakout
But
and never come back. But anyway.
Okay.
My fault. Lock in.
no, you good.
Lock in. But
I'm locked.
anyway, so are we going to see a different version of what we saw from that Diesel fight?
Yes, and I appreciate the words you said about the Diesel fight. I don't really look back at that fight fondly, bro. Like, bro, that was like 1 day's notice. Nobody. Okay,
I know it was quick.
I had a lot of fucking critiques and criticism, bro. Like, initially, I was scheduled for a fucking tag team where we were just gonna goof around and do whatever the fuck in there, bro. Like, that whole time I was there, bro. Like, I think Vass, I don't know if you've really seen me or not, but like, bro, I was fucking drinking, bro. I'm like, yo, like, I was drinking. Me and George in the goddamn parking lot doing shotguns and shit like that. Like, bro, I was not prepared to fucking fight Diesel. Diesel had like a full training camp, and he was like, I wouldn't say 20 pounds over me, bro. Like,
Yeah,
he was coming in at like.
He weighed in at like 185-ish, didn't he? Somewhere around there.
Nah. It was like 190, 194.
Was it bigger?
Like 194. So like not 20 pounds, like maybe like 15 pounds over me. So it was that, and he had a full fucking training camp. Like, he was fighting Augustin. Like, he literally had a full training camp. So the fact that I felt like I was able to do what I was gonna do, like, it was no game plan for that fight, bro. It was just, bro, go bum rush him, bro. Like, just fucking
go in and fight. Yeah,
you know you can give him, bro. Just fight him. Don't turn it into a boxing match. Just go fight him. So ideally, yes. This fight with Augustin, I think you'll see a mixture of both. If I want to turn it up, I'll turn it up. It's just going to be aggression, bro. I'm not going to be on a back foot. I'm not afraid of what I've taken Augustin's punch without a glove, and I'm not afraid of whatever he has to dish out to me. So whatever he's gonna dish out, I'll meet him right in the middle and give it back to him tenfold, bro. So yeah, bro.
You think he'll have that in the back of his mind of when you guys did have the confrontation and you clipped him and hurt him? Do you think he'll have that on the back of his mind, knowing that you can hurt him?
I'm not gonna lie. I don't think he thinks about it that often, bro. Because, like, for starters, when it happened, like, he got up and he didn't even know, like, he was knocked out. Like, fucking he thought Lesnar did it. So, like, I don't think he has any recollection of, like, the actual shot or what it feels like to get buzzed by me. So no, I don't think he thinks about it. But I mean, this fight's in 14s. I think it's the only fight on the card that's 14s. So
okay,
this is, it might end nasty, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It might.
Is it a 3-round?
Nasty. 4-rounder.
4-rounder.
4 threes? 4 twos.
No, 4 twos.
Okay.
So it might end nasty, bro. So we'll see though. We'll see.
Hell yeah. So I wanted to talk a little bit more about how you got into SCB and boxing in the first place. You know, like I said, you're 3-1-1. And you just give me your story on how you got into boxing and when you were like, man, I think I want to start putting belt to ass and whooping. So
before Breakout was even a thing, there was this company called SCB. So it was ran by the US and it was also ran by the UK. And there was different branches. We had like our Dennis Mills, our Waffles, our Pads, etc. However you like, whatever. We had all of those guys. So I came in and I was a chill dude, less like fucking I don't do the shit that I do now, pretty much. I was a fairly calm guy. And I just wanted to get into it. I would talk my shit from here and there on who I wanted to fight. It was one of them was Rand. I wanted to fight Waffle at a point. Like it was just motherfucking shadow banned me because fucking me and Dennis Bell got into it. And you know, it was a back and forth with me and him, and we hated each other. So Dennis was like, hey, that guy right there, we're never letting him on the card, and blah, blah, blah. And then Pat made Breakout. I was there. We became friends and all that stuff. And that's right when they got kicked out of the UK SCB bullshit. And we formed Breakout, and we had the first event. And one of the people that I was calling out for a long time ran. We made it happen. And ever since then, it's just been magic, bro. Like, I feel like I have my ups and downs with this scene. But my journey, I feel like it has definitely developed me and grew me as a man, bro. Like honestly, I do my job on the outside, and I have those experiences. But it's something about boxing. It's something about like being like competitive and being an athlete and just wanting to be the best version of yourself. It's you versus you, and how can you overcome this hurdle, bro? So like that's what really kept me into it. But yeah, that's how pretty much my journey came in. I was blackballed, fucking. Then I wasn't blackballed. Then we started Breakout, and then Silver 7, and then it's just everything's just been flowing, bro. Like it's just been There's been tons of fun. Like I said, met shitty people, met good people, but ultimately, like I wouldn't change anything that's ever happened in the course of how long I've been in this shit. Since 2022. Okay. So yeah, for these last fucking 3 years, bro.
When you first started getting into like training and all that, everybody's different. And did it come like easier to you? Like, did you play sports growing up? Because I know for me, I might not look at. I played a lot of sports growing up. I played a lot of basketball and baseball, and I wrestled too for a little bit. When I got into boxing, it came. I won't say it came easy to me. The conditioning and stuff was easy to me, but that whole like getting fucking punched in the face is a whole different world. But whenever you started, was it easier for you, or did you maybe not do sports growing up or whatever? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, no. So I did play basketball in high school. I was on the varsity team. I do think being an athlete, went into it. I also did mixed martial arts before fucking the boxing bullshit. I was a blue belt in jiu-jitsu, so fucking I had that background. It's not striking, it's grappling, but like fucking, it was. I just knew how to condition myself per se. So when my first fight for Rand, I didn't have a training camp, bro. I had thoughts, prayers, a punching bag, and dreams. So like it was just prayers. It was that was all it was, just cardio, conditioning. I believe I was in the police academy too. So like while doing that, so I was staying in shape, literally getting worked out every day when I went there. So fucking it worked for me that way. But then the next one, the second fight with me and him, I actually went to a gym, and I already had the experience of getting sparring those guys and getting punched in the face. But I ran for like fucking 4 rounds. So I was like, you know what? This isn't too bad. I like this. I would get in there with like motherfucking amateurs and shit, and I'd be like, okay, I'm not doing too bad, bro. I'm not being like overconfident, but like I definitely knew more than I should have knew before like entering that gym, and they just fucking fine tuned it. And ever since then, it always sucks going to the gym, bro. Not gonna lie, bro. No one wakes up in the morning and say, damn, this fucking heavyweight's about to like just punch me in my face, and I'm gonna go home sore and like no one likes doing it, but it's also fun, bro. So and it gets you right, bro, because you know when you put that time in and you get in that ring, bro, it shows. It definitely shows. Like
100%. Yeah, like you said, going like waking up, you're like, damn, I got sparring today. I got to spar this I got to do Shark Tank rounds with this 140 Gold Gloves champion, then this 100-pound or this 200-pound heavyweight. It sucks, but like you said, in a way, it's fun. Sparring's my favorite thing about boxing, and I when I have sparring days, I'm so excited and annoyed at the same time.
Yeah, it's a mixture, man. Like it's like fuck. I get to try this new thing that I was working on in the gym, but fuck, if it don't work, I might get punched in the face. So it's like one of those things. It's a give or take, bro. I like it.
Yeah,
maybe that's an addiction in me, but
an addiction, I would say.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It is, and especially like when you start getting better, when you're sparring and you start putting what you're learning into sparring, and you're getting better and better. The people that were beating on you, maybe they're not beating on you as hard, or you're starting to beat on people. I've said multiple times, when I spar, and the couple times that I've put somebody down, it is an addictive feeling that you just want to feel over and over and over and over and over again.
Man, I wish I knock people out in the gym, but like fucking like I've done that like once, bro, with an overhand right. See, with my diesel fight, yes, I stopped him, but it's like, bro, like it was that shit was like not fulfilling, bro. Like fucking even there's like a little clip of it, like
Ledger's like, go ahead and emote, bro. Like, I didn't even want to emote, bro, because like it wasn't like okay, like he couldn't. I mean, yes, he couldn't take no more, but fucking also it was like it just wasn't the way I wanted it, bro. I wanted it in the first round. Yazzie got in the mix of it, fucking loose laces or some shit like that. It came in the second, but it just didn't come the way that I wanted it to, bro. So I'm waiting for that addiction that a couple of my peers had, where it's like, okay, like I got this guy in the corner, I'm wailing on him, and then the ref waves it off. Like I've yet to have a moment outside of like 02, because no, not 02, 03, where I was going against Rand and I was a 5-0 fucking, I smashed him, bro. It was 5-0. I knew I was confident. I was talking to the camera, bro, saying shit, but like that's the only adrenaline I have. So like fucking January, I'm not going to say too much, but if he gets clean, bro, like, bro, I might try to do a backflip, bro. I hope I don't break my neck. I might do a backflip, bro. I just need that dopamine.
You're gonna do that failed Dean the Great backflip from Misfits 1.
I don't want to break my neck, though. You go have to see it.
No, yeah, definitely. That feeling is I've always said that you can't really describe it. Whenever you hit somebody and they go down, it's a great feeling. I don't know where Recon went. That motherfucker just died. Oh, he's back. What the fuck?
Wait, can you hear me?
Bro, you just
I'm having technical difficulties. I won't lie. I'm having technical difficulties.
Are you good now?
For me, bro?
I bet. Now I'm having technical difficulties, bro. Fucking internet's going on.
Yeah, I could tell. Bro, he teleported for me. That shit like kind of scared me.
He's frozen for me.
Yeah, he's frozen now.
No, he's done. He's a circle.
Oh, he's still on for me.
No, I clicked on his profile and then it turned into a fucking circle.
Oh, he said he's gonna restart his PC. Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Oh wait, there he is. I can't hear you though.
He's muted.
You're muted.
His mic.
Dummy.
Hold on. Hey, yo, bro, my fault. I think if it goes off again, I'm gonna restart it, bro. I swear, this is pissing me off.
Okay.
Good for me now.
Yeah, I think.
Wait.
Damn. Yeah, restart your shit, bro.
Damn, bro. Jeez, what kind of computer you got?
I know.
My setup's nice. Hold on, let me flex this up. Now I got a chance. Webcam, my desk. Oh shit! Now did I fuck myself?
Yeah, now you're spinning.
Oh no, bro! I just fucked myself, bro. God damn it. Yep. Fuck. There we go.
I'm gonna wait for him to come back. Start again.
3 monitors.
Hold on. Let me hit mine real quick. Let me put this on so you can see. You can see the PC right here. I got dual monitors. I don't know why my camera won't go down. There we go. Got the keyboard mouse right here.
W. I thought fucking 3 monitors would have been excessive, but I never realized how fucking it's needed for streaming. I didn't think it'd be that needed for fucking streaming. But
I used to have 3 monitors. When I was in high school, I live streamed a lot, and it was so helpful.
Why'd you give up on the 3 monitor life?
I stopped streaming. I didn't need it anymore.
Yeah, I have like 2 200 hertz monitors like right here, and then fucking the third one is like some shitty fucking 1080 60 hertz monitor. It's all the way at the right. That's usually like to just see like the chat and the stream. This one's over here is like Streamlabs and whatever the fuck, and then the main monitor is whatever the fuck I'm doing or the game. So I like it.
Okay. Yeah, I do. I just do a lot of video editing, for either my YouTube stuff or other people's stuff. So I didn't really need 3 anymore.
Do you use After Effects or Premiere Pro, stuff like that?
I use both of them.
Oh, W. What you know about After Effects, man?
Huh?
What you know about After Effects, man? Are you self-taught or did you take a class?
Sucks fucking dick, dude. I hate After Effects.
I love it. I make AMVs on After Effects, bro. Like bro.
I went to a media school my last 2 years of high school, and then my first year after high school. So I learned everything about media, but After Effects sucks dick.
I learned a lot of this shit that I learned how to do in AE, like just through YouTube videos or just the people I surrounded myself with. So it was like a community that I was in where everybody just made anime edits, or sports edits.
Yeah.
And something that I picked up on. And it translates to all my other shit. Like if I edit things, bro, it looks nice. So
this is the issue I had. I did the 2 years during high school. What up, Recon? I did the 2 years during high school for media, and then I went to that place after high school. The stuff that they were teaching at the place after high school, I already learned. So
it's pointless.
It's pointless. $17,000 down the fucking drain.
Jesus. I'll always use a YouTube tutorial before I like anything I do, bro. Fuck that. Or just find people, bro, because God forbid if I'm paying for no goddamn class.
Got me a fucking diploma, but for what?
Hey, man.
All right. You're good now, Recon? We gotta get you a new computer.
Please. No, it's not that. It's my fucking internet antenna, bro. I have like, I fucking paid $20 for it.
For your internet?
Shit, one for my internet antenna on my PC.
Oh,
yeah.
You gotta go. You gotta go Ethernet.
You're not Ethernet in your PC, bro?
It won't reach my fucking.
Get a bro. You can get 100-foot long one for like $15.
You know how much you're selling for Micro Center? Fucking over $100.
Yeah, because it's Micro Center, dummy.
Go to Target.
Yeah,
I got like, bro. I'm in a three-story house, right? Fucking, I have like 100-foot Ethernet. It works. I'm telling you, just go like the Target. They're like maybe 30 to $40, bro.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna do that. Shit, bro, this is pissing me off.
So we were talking about, what were we talking about when Recon had a seizure? I don't even remember.
Last thing I remember was like me saying stuff about wanting to get the dopamine of like a clean, non-controversial knockout finish. Bro.
Yep.
Like, yes.
Wait, hold on. Before anything, who's the one that had a seizure when y'all don't remember what you were talking about?
Seizure? What do you mean?
That's that I had a seizure. That's that I just had a seizure.
You did.
Oh, no. Yo, your computer.
No, you said I did. Oh shit! Fucking voice crack.
No, your shit was like
that's embarrassing.
1 minute. 1 minute you would like be on the screen, and the next minute you would just be jumping all around like it.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you'll see it, bro. It's crazy looking.
Oh no! Please, no, delete that part. I swear, no, delete it.
Yeah, I'm interested in freeze frames.
No.
Oh yeah, someone clip those. It's listening right now.
No. Yo, Vash, please don't put my camera on it, bro.
You're the clipper, man. You're the clipper, not me.
Oh yeah, I'm okay. Still,
I just do. I edit the long.
I know who's gonna clip it. I know who's gonna clip it.
It'll be Vopfy.
I know.
Yeah, it'll be me. That's the plot twist.
Yep.
Oh shit! I thought it was gonna be Kodiak, but fuck.
I can't wait for you to fight, man. That's an interesting one.
Is that what you're gonna? Are you looking for that dopamine? That dopamine KO, to where you hit him, he goes down, and you do a fucking backflip. I would love to see. Okay, no,
I can't do a backflip to save my life.
Maybe a cartwheel. Maybe a cartwheel.
Not even a cartwheel, bro. No.
What?
I could do it in a bouncy house. I could do that.
Nah, bro. Come on.
Boxing rings are a little bouncy, a little bit.
Yeah, and I fucking smash my face onto the ring like Dean the Great did. No, I am not gonna risk.
You doing a cartwheel, bro? I'll pay to see you do a cartwheel. I think you can.
I genuinely can't. I can't. I've tried, and I can't. Like genuinely, I just can't, bro. My body's not meant for it.
Next thing you're gonna tell me you don't know how to ride a bike, bro, and then I'm gonna be really.
No, mad. I do. Okay, I do know how to ride a bike. I use training wheels.
Nah. He's got his Dora the Explorer bike. in the garage right now.
Literally have it right. No, I have it literally right outside my door.
I was more of a Big Will kid, bro. You know, that was real fancy. Asserted dominance on my Big Will.
I was a skateboard kid, dude. I rode my skateboard everywhere. I'd try to do a kickflip, fail, fall on my face.
Yeah, I had a skateboarding phase, bro. Scraped up a lot of
Yep.
skin on my knees. Not a big fan of that.
Maybe that's why I'm used to getting punched in the face, because I just would land on my face all the time.
I'm grateful I never had to deal with that. Just a lot of scraped knees, man. Lots of scraped knees.
Not a good time. Not a good time.
Bro, I was scared. I remember trying to skate once and I was out. My legs were
Yep.
shaking and everything. I'm more scared of fucking trying to skateboard than fighting. Like, genuinely,
Yeah.
bro. I can't skateboard. I did it once and I literally fell on the concrete and I was like, no, I'm done with this.
What about roller skating? You know, we're like,
No,
Hell
no.
no.
y'all don't know how to roller skate?
I know how to roller
No.
skate, but one wrong move, I'm doing the splits.
Hey, man. I can dance on roller skates.
I
bro.
got
Be a
long
good
legs,
time.
man. That shit will disable me.
Not an
permanently.
excuse, Bass. I'm tall too, bruh.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm tall too, bruh. It's not an excuse.
Yeah, you are tall.
It's balance,
Still,
bruh. It's balance.
I think I'd rather
the
ice
only
skate.
thing I'm good with these. That's it. Okay, everything else I
Okay.
suck at.
I respect it. You'd rather ice skate. Did I hear that right?
Mm-mm. I've seen too many videos of people fucking get cut.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that.
But maybe like how whenever I roller skate and I fall flat on my face, maybe you're gonna be doing that to Augustin, make him falling on his face in the ring.
I love your instigation, bro. Yes.
Nah,
That's
you
the
see,
plan.
bro.
That's-
Bro,
Oh, I could
Bass
make it
is an
worse if you-
instigator, bro.
If you
That's
listen,
what-
if you guys want to start hating each other, I can help. But
Nah, I don't want to hate Augustin. Don't
I'm
give
a
me that
D1
mindset.
shit talker.
Hey, yo,
I
hey,
love
hold on.
talking shit,
Hey,
but-
Vopfy.
What's
I
up?
need to tell. So when Augustin was here after the episode ended, he said you're short. He said you're a small guy.
Did he say
Okay,
that?
now I'm
Or-
not gonna lie.
Your
Okay, I
dreads
don't-
suck. He said that, bro. He said that. Not me. It was Augustin.
He's gonna have to pay, man.
I'm too punch drunk, so I don't even know if that's
Press
real or
conference
not.
every day. He's gonna pay.
Right? Gonna have to whoop his ass on Source 7 New Hope, January 10th. Ignore the voice crack. Anyway, so speaking of other events coming up, we do have Breakout 08, Wrath of the Dragon, March 21st. They're starting to announce all the fights. They just announced the rework of the card. It was, I don't remember what it was called, but now it's Wrath of the Dragon, Dragon Ball Z theme. I just wanted to get your opinions on some of the fights that they're doing on that and how you expect Breakout 08 is going to be.
So I mean, breakout events always top each other. Like it's always like, oh, this is the best breakout event, and then we have the next one, and then that's the best one. So I just expect nothing but the best. But
Yep.
I'd be like, I'm excited. Like it's good fights so far, bro. Like Recon and Kodiak, like that's a good fight. I don't know. And then Anton and Jerry, like who would have fucking like what? And then on top of that, JDM and Pascal, like bro, like I'm super excited. But I guess my two favorite fights, I'd be a liar if I didn't say this. Sorry, Recon, it's definitely either Jack and Pascal, because now I get to see how Jack looks like in a 5-rounder. Because I think their last fight was for a belt, and it was 3 rounds. I was fucking unheard of. I've never 3-round title fight. That's kind of crazy. But this is a 5-rounder. So I think I don't know what to expect. Jack has been very active.
Jack
Pascal
talks
came up.
shit too, man.
He does.
Whew.
He's always been like that, though. I have a love-hate relationship with Jack too, bro. Like, but there's a respect there. He'll tell you the same thing.
Yeah.
So, but what was up? I thought he died again.
Nah, he did. He switched to his phone.
PC, yeah, not fuck my PC, bro. That ass. Hold on.
Fuck it.
Yeah, fuck my PC. I'm on my phone, bro.
All right.
Fuck this shit. I'm pissed.
But yeah, I would. I can't wait to see how that fight pans out. And then I'm kind of scared for Jerry. Like, I'm not gonna
It's a
lie.
big
I'm pretty
step
scared
up for Jerry.
Now you like fucking. I wouldn't even say skill wise. I would just say more so like just size wise, bro. Because can Anton make cruiserweight? Like That's what
Anton's
I'm
a
trying to think
big
about.
boy.
He's a big fucking dude. And then goddamn, like the 06 card, Anton had my favorite fight. Him and Iza, they fucking tore the house down, bro. Like, I can't lie. They that was like a fucking barn burner, bro. Like,
Bro,
probably
that fight showed me Anton. That fight showed me Anton has some big balls. No diddy.
Bro, I don't know what it looked like because I don't believe you guys were at the event where I don't believe y'all were watching.
Nah,
bro.
I was watching.
I watched a little bit of it, but
the shit that I was seeing in person, like the shit that I saw Iza eat, and like I don't get it on with Iza like that, but I'll give credit where credit is due. The punches that Anton was landing on him should have put him down. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, them motherfuckers were crazy ass, loud, pop, like thunder clapping, goddamn fucking shots, but like it rained out throughout the gym. So it was, I'm scared for Jerry. I don't think Jerry gets knocked out. I don't even want to give a prediction for it. That's a toss up, but
I'll back my homie Jerry. Round 2 TKO. I'm totally just saying that because it's just a straight up fucking guess. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
I don't know how that fight goes, man. Like, I don't know. I think technicality wise, Jerry's more polished than Anton, in my opinion. But I don't think Anton's going in there with the mindset he's so much, like, he's significantly bigger than Jerry. So like, and Jerry's still like a young man, bro. He's still coming within like his manhood, bro. So it's like
he's like 21, isn't he?
No, he's 18.
18.
He's 18.
Like, bro, he's 18.
He's the second youngest in the SCB scene.
I know that.
Anton's a grown ass man who's naturally naturally heavier than him, significantly taller than him. So I just don't know. But as far as Pascal and Jack, I honestly don't want to give my opinion on that because I feel like if I wake up the next day, this gets posted, and then motherfuckers like, well, Vopfy, you said this, and motherfuckers just can't have opinions.
Oh, you already know Jack will be in space.
Come on,
Vopfy, you said this shit. I can't do an English accent. That's the best I can do. But
look, I just gotta. All right, look, I'll back my US guys. I think Pascal gets it done, and I think he gets it done fairly easily, bro. Especially after I saw SOG could probably be the biggest fraud on the planet, bro. Maybe, but I heard that his resume was crazy. So the way I saw goddamn Pascal do that, boy, I don't know. We'll just have to see. Because if we're measuring the level of their competitions in their last 2 fights, I think Jack fought twice already this year, maybe 3 times. The last thing I saw him fight was Ziggy, and Ziggy's fucking ass. Like Ziggy was out.
Yeah,
he got the job done, but Ziggy's fucking ass. So I don't think SOG is the Ziggy, and the dominant performance that I saw Pascal put on fucking SOG. I would be stupid to go against him, bro. So I think Pascal wins, but I don't think Pascal knocks him out.
Okay, yeah. I was about to say, could you see a stoppage happening? But
nah,
you answered that for me already. So
I don't think Pascal knocks out Jack, bro. I think Jack, if you guys look at, like, if you've actually followed Jack's career, because I followed, like, me and Jack kind of like we're on the up and up together, bro. Like we pretty much started at the same time.
I've seen a couple of those fights, yeah.
Like, the first time I saw Jack is when I saw him get knocked out in like 5 seconds. So, like, to see him go from that to where he's at right now, I can comfortably say, like, Jack is a good boxer. Mm-hmm. I think Jack this boxing is a good boxer. I know a lot of people don't like him, but, if I give credit where credit is due, like, the motherfucker actually gets in there and he knows what he's doing now, because at first he was just wailing his arms like that, throwing really slappy arm punches. It wasn't no real technique to it. Now I see him doing feints. Goddamn, jab hooks, bro, uppercuts, bro, set people up. Like, I'm like, okay, Jack, like, you've come into your own, bro. You're becoming your fighter. I think he's a good boxer.
Yeah, that's definitely one of the biggest hyped fights on that card. And I know they're still announcing fights, but I feel like no matter what they announce, that'll be one of the biggest ones on that night. I'm excited for it. I'm going to be there. Recon is obviously going to be there because he's fighting. But we're going to be pushing out a whole ton of content for that event. Probably more me than Recon. I know you'll probably be focused on your fight.
Nah, I'm going to be focused on content too, bro. I said this for '07. I was mostly focused on content than my fight, to be honest. I put content first.
I get
I
that.
think you can find a balance between the both of them, bro.
Yeah.
Trust me. I think you honestly, my advice to you, I think you should. Given Kodiak didn't have the best performance he could have had, like against Jordani, but he's not no slouch, bro. So
Yeah.
I think
I
you
don't
can
know.
find
I
a
did
fine
for
balance.
Alex. I did just because I was injured, so I knew it's whatever.
Mm-hmm.
That was my mentality, to be honest. I was like, I'm injured. I don't want to stress out. I don't want to, risk anything. A last minute pull out. So I'm just gonna chill, do content, and then fight day is when I was like, I locked in.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
But of course, for Kodiak, I know Kodiak is a dangerous guy, and I can't sleep on him.
Well, don't worry, Recon. I'll handle all that media, and we'll watch you go to war in March. We're gonna watch Vopfy go to war in January against Augustin Siel. Maybe touch that chin again. Give him a little bit of touch and no Diddy again. But
with Diddy, he's gonna touch it well.
All right.
No Diddy, bro.
So that's all I got. Recon, do you have any final questions or anything like that, man?
Actually, just since you had when I came back, you were asked about the first two fights. Didn't give much of an opinion besides the JDM one. What about the Blaze fight? Blaze this hotel versus James.
Go fight.
Blaze has a fight.
Oh,
you didn't know?
Blaze.
No.
Here, I'll go. I'll tell you right now.
Who's the guy you named?
So
James
Blaze is
something.
gonna be fighting. Hang on, let me scroll.
It's a guy from the UK.
Fight.
I don't know him, bro.
No.
Yo, I'm not even trying to ego nobody, bro.
So Blaze is fighting James.
Yo, Vopfy, you know what you're doing.
Slowy?
James who?
Slowy or slow? I don't know how it's pronounced. SLOWE.
Nah, Vopfy, you know what you're doing.
And the first comment is, "What is ASAP Ashton doing in the water?" That is the craziest thing I think I've seen all day.
Let me see this shit, bro.
That dude does look like Ashton though. They could be like maybe long lost half brothers.
Hold on. Now I seen Diesel versus Soulful. I don't know who Soulful is either. I don't know who this guy is. I saw this. I have no opinion on it. I think Diesel is probably gonna watch it. He looks like he's putting there the. I ain't even gonna say too much. That's one of them fights.
He kind of looks like a knockoff B Dave.
Let me look at him. Yeah, I can definitely see that. Looks like there's like a possum on his head, bro. I don't know what that is, bro.
Same haircut.
But where's this? The Blaze fight don't exist. I don't see it.
Keep scrolling on Breakout, you'll see it.
There's a third fight announced. Yeah.
Bro, who the fuck is this guy?
UK. No, bro. Hey, yo, this is gonna get clipped.
Who is this?
Hey, yo, Blaze. Vopfy's doing this on purpose.
He looks like iDubbbz. Like
iDubbbz.
iDubbbz is
yeah,
crazy.
you know, I see it. Yeah. The UK version of iDubbbz. I see it.
Easy Blaze diff. Easy Blaze diff. I don't know this guy, so easy Blaze diff. I think he wins however he wants to. I think he wants it more. Wasn't a fan.
What about me? What about mine?
I'm manifesting. I am manifesting a Recon stoppage. I won't say round.
I don't know. I like both of y'all, bro. I like both of y'all, so I don't.
This is my first and last time I'm fighting a friend, bro. I'm not fighting a friend anymore.
Honest fucking response, bro. I don't know, bro. Like, I actually don't know. Like, I don't know. Fucking maybe when I see you guys' body language in person, I can like determine that. I ain't gonna lie, like. He might be hungry, bro. Like, don't ask me, bro. We'll later down.
For sure. For sure he's hungry. For sure he's hungry, but unfortunately for him, I'm hungry too. I'm starving. He's hungry, but I'm starving.
You're like I
haven't eaten in days.
In a poor third world country. You starving.
Okay.
One of those Ethiopian kids.
Wow.
Bro, you're gonna get canceled.
It's all right.
Hey, I'm gonna get canceled, bro.
That's definitely getting clipped. Kodiak is taking that. But yeah, usually for my last question, I'll say I usually ask the person we're talking to what they think should be next for me or Recon.
Yes.
Obviously, we
Yes.
know what's next for Recon.
No, even
Uh,
after, I still want to know.
okay. So I'll say what do you think would be best for what would be next for I'll say both me and Recon after his fight. Granted, he gets a victory.
Recon, I'm gonna start with you. Okay. I think you should find a way to squeeze your way into that Lesra fucking what's it called, retirement tour, bro. You need to squeeze your way into that because if you beat Kodiak, I think you'll be like one of the hottest commodities like in the heavyweight scene, bro. Like I think you will elevate yourself in such heights that you can't fucking fumble that. Like we've seen Iza fumble that. He beat Lesra. Lesra was getting clipped everywhere, bro. This motherfuckers that you talk shit about, like Mrs. Motherfuckers, I was reposting the fight. Shit had 300,000 views, bro. Iza did nothing with it. You can't make a repeated thing with that. He's one of the feared heavyweights. You go out there, you do what you have to do. God willing, you get your hand raised, and you elevate yourself and find a way to get on that retirement tour. Make it make sense. I remember you called him out at the end of the last fight, I believe. So make it make sense, motherfucker. Put a pin in it, and go from there. And guys,
isn't his last fight on March? Isn't his last fight on March? Is what he said.
Hey, you guys, squeeze it. Make the point known, bro. Wait. Is it?
Make it inevitable. Make him want to come back.
Wait. Shit,
Your breakout away is his last. Yeah, that's fine.
Fuck, you're right.
Yeah, that's his last fight.
Make him come out of retirement then. Yeah. Make him come out of retirement then. Just make him come out of retirement. Make it make sense.
And if it doesn't happen, what else?
If it doesn't happen, then bro, then the sky's the limit with you, bro. Whatever you want, I think you earned it. If you want the title shot, I think you earned it, bro. Like fucking, like I said, beating Kodiak isn't no slouch, bro. Like after that, go for Jordani. Take his head off. Do what you have to do. Just keep elevating yourself. Like you said, you're gonna be consistent with your content. Keep your content going, but also, try to find that fine line and balance between staying sharp and also, entertain them motherfuckers, bro. Like I definitely think you have the potential to do that. So definitely go.
Hey, Sean, you're making me blush.
Okay,
I'm gonna see you in 08.
It's my hometown, bro. It's my hometown. Bro, you win, bro. If you win, I don't drink anymore, but I'll buy you whatever drink you want, bro. So like, go crazy.
Bro, I saw you at 07. I saw you carrying that case of Twisted Tea, bro. That's one of my favorites, and I didn't even get one, bro.
I got you. Well, everybody cleaned me out, bro. I showed up there, I'm like, I get back to the desk, I'm like, damn, like, what the fuck? I didn't say this was for anybody, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Bro, I think it was weeks to the first person to get a Twisted Tea, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, bro. You snitched on them. Weeks, I'm coming for you. I'm gonna come out of retirement. I'm gonna have my breakout Hall of Fame ring. Make sure you have my ceremony. Sword 7. My ceremony is happening there. I'm more excited about that than a fucking fight. So make sure the people tune in for that. We're gonna live stream that, bro. It's gonna be nice.
Yep. We're gonna be doing a watch party for Sword 7. So we're gonna be live streaming when you have your fight, when you have your ceremony. So if they're not watching that stream, they're gonna be watching our stream.
Yeah. Wait, is it okay? Wait, nah, never mind.
Yeah, bro. We put it out for y'all to do whatever y'all want. If you wanna, you're good. Vas, for you. I have a task for you, bro. I have a task for you.
Ooh, a task.
Hey,
Vas, it's a task.
I like that. Vas got a task.
I need to make this as publicly known as possible, bro. Yo, fuck Hellboy Kill, bro. Fuck Hellboy Kill. Keep this in. Don't keep this up. I need you to go. Whatever you have to do, make that fight happen. Please, no tag team, no friendly nonsense, bro. I want to see him keep getting beat till he can't get beat no more, bro.
Bro, me and Kel are cool though, man. Like we've talked after August, after all that happened.
Look. It ain't even down I'm cool. I'm cool with Augustin. But we're competitors. It's a sport. He's
going down in weight though.
Bro,
he's gonna be fighting at like 135, bro. I'm too big for that.
That skinny fat. I was about to say the N-word. I've been like holding it in for a minute, but it's just something about that dude that just bring out nasty in me, bro. It's so about him, bro. I need you to go and get that one. Go get that one. That's my task. And if you don't get that one, bro, I think like honestly, based off of what I've seen, the stuff that you post, the way you carry yourself, bro, the demeanor that you have, bro, you can do whatever you want, bro. You can fight whoever you want. You have the skills to back it up. So, if not that fight, bro, you're lightweight, right?
Yeah, I'll fight anywhere 140, 150.
Yeah, bro. Like I think you can go for anybody you want. I don't know if Jose's still doing it. I think you're up there. Based off of what I saw, I think you're with them, bro. Very quick hand speed, nice footwork. So whatever you want, bro. The shit that you're doing right now, the stuff that you and Recon are creating together, like this is a step above what anybody has ever done to begin with, bro. So like, the opportunities will always come to you, bro. It's just whenever you want to do it. And motherfuckers, I know myself. I run Sword 7. If you ever want to fight and we can get you some, bro, I'll open you in with open arms because I know what you bring to the table, bro. So if you're not gonna go knock that dude's head off his shoulders, bro, then for you, bro, it's whatever you want. The world is your oyster, bro. You just grab it and do what you gotta do.
So first, damn, I'm not invited to Sword 7 only best. That's cool, man.
No, you're down. Same thing goes for you, bro.
You invited Bass? You didn't invite me.
I did save the press conference and face to faces for Sword 7.
He did do that. I owe him. He did do that.
Fair enough. I'm still not invited. I'm kidding, bro. The other one, I don't know if you want to make it public. I don't know if you want to talk about it, but I think you know what I'm gonna ask.
All right, go ahead.
Where has the beef with Kel came up? Because to me, it came up randomly. I'll be honest.
Do you want my honest opinion?
Yes, like if you wanted to say it, all good. If not, it's all good too.
Without saying like too much, because it's really ultimately it's not that serious, bro. Like I don't wake up and like, oh, I hate this man. Like it's not that serious, but I don't like him. But that's always been a thing. Like I don't know if I'm good at hiding it in person. I kind of feel like I'm a tad standoffish, bro. Like I'm not very like talkative type of dude. And there was a person I was dealing with back in the day, and it's just we just didn't mesh. I felt like I was forced to get along with him, right? And there's a lot of character flaws that I saw within him that I didn't like. That kind of peeved off to like SOG and not a whole lot of people like Jorge. There's a lot of people that I don't like that I can really get into, bro. And it's just based off of like character flaws that I've seen, bro. Like fucking I've seen Jorge say the N-word and nobody dots an I, and motherfuckers is just like it's just weird, bro. Like
no.
Like it's just weird to me. Like fucking it went from I'm not even gonna say too much, bro. It's not one of my streams, bro. But yeah, it's been a situation where I feel like I've been forced into playing nice with an individual that I never really liked based on cool. Like he's I'm not saying he's a horrible conniving person, but there's certain people that I just don't get on with based off of how I've seen them.
Yeah, you just don't click with them.
Situations. Yeah. And I felt like I was forced in a situation where I had to click with them based on the actions of another individual. And now that said individual is not in my vicinity or in my space or bubble, I can stop pretending like I give a fuck when I just don't. Yes, I want to see him lose every day. Every fight, I want to see him lose. Bro, my parlay hit like crack on Sword 7, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. SOG losing. God damn, Kel was I was like, ooh. It's a good one. But yeah.
Tell me why, but I can just imagine Bob said during my fight, I gotta point the camera at Recon. I hate this guy. I hope he's getting beaten up. I hope he gets knocked out.
Nah, bro. Because
I'm kidding, Bob.
Roti was at the B&B with us like right before the fight, and I mean he made it public in his post fight, bro. But literally, bro, like he lost his I think it was his grandma.
Yep.
He lost his grandma right before
it was
the
his.
fight.
I think it was his grandfather.
Grandfather?
I think it was.
Yeah, grandfather. Yeah, grandfather.
Okay. Yeah.
If it was his grandpa. Okay. Yeah, he lost his grandpa like right before the fight, and like I was talking to him, and I've known Royalty since 2022, bro. Like I've seen him. I don't know if you guys know Ivan Mills. That's Ant Mills' brother. I personally think Ivan is just as good as Ant in terms of boxing, and I saw Royalty go the distance with him, bro. Get bloodied up, fucking, and still give fucking Ivan some shit to respect.
He went the full distance. Didn't get stopped. He did it. Diesel fight didn't go his way, but it's just like I've seen him get put in like deep, tough waters, and I just know that like he would just overcome it. And I just think fucking bro, like I don't think Kel is talented at anything, bro. Like not music, not motherfucking boxing. He's not athletic, bro. Like it's just like I just like, bro, this dude is a bump. He just goes in, he tries to clip farm every time. He doesn't actually like box, bro. Like he don't. So go in there and do your thing, and he did. And bro, he got into that camera because I had the camera for that fight, bro. He was motherfucking smiling. So this is for my granddad. I was like, I felt like I was in there with him, bro. I was like, damn, it's a good feeling.
Royalty. That's a fight that you know what?
For you though, I like Vass. I like that. I like that fight for you.
That's a fight that I've been talking about. You know, me and him have talked. And
how did you feel about it?
About him or about the fight?
Him and you. Yeah.
I think it'd be a great fight. I think me and him are some of the more talented people in the weight class. I think me and him are some of the more powerful, hard-hitting people in the class. I have to show that. I don't want to just say that. I want to show it. So I want to have a fight whenever, Breakout 08 or after Breakout 8, whether it's a Sword 7 or whatever. You know, get in with whoever, knock them the fuck out, and then go for that royalty fight.
100%. I think you should get that fight. That's a good fight for you, for sure.
Yeah. But yeah, man, that's all I got. Is there any last words you have, either if it's for your opponent, Augustin, if it's for whoever? Any last words?
Augustin, once I knock you out, I might have to take back my promise of Don Julio and me, bro. So I think you're going to need some NyQuil to help you sleep, bro. But now, no jokes, all jokes aside, Augustin, I can't wait to fight you. Make sure if you guys aren't tuned in yet to come watch me fight Augustin, the main event of Sword 7 A New Hope, January 10th on the Sword 7 YouTube channel. That's it for me, man. Best in the world. Best in the world.
Yeah, like you said, guys, January 10th, Sword 7 A New Hope. It's going to be a great fight. The card is going to be great. Everything's going to be great. Thank you guys so much for listening.
Watch party.
We are doing a watch party. So you guys can tune into that too. He's throwing up the W, like the W he's manifesting he's going to be getting on January 10th. Vopfy, thank you for joining us and being able to talk to you a little bit.
Bro.
And good luck January 10th, man.